My friend Riggy and I are Omnitrix bearers, but there's a problem with this editor. It's going to decide if I'm going to be good or evil, and today I'm going to press here, and it came up as good. So I can only create the good Omnitrix, and I can only create the corrupted mini Omnitrix, and let's see who will be the best Omnitrix bearer. It's a Bea. Looks like we're going to be enemies here, so I'll just say one thing. May the best one win, huh, Riggy man? May the best one win. I'm even going to grab my outfit here, and I'm already going after my items. See you. And I'm the bearer of Ben Tennyson's Omnitrix, so in this case, I can only create Ben Tennyson's Omnitrix. But first, let's do the main thing in Minecraft. And now, with all the resources, I need to see how to craft it. First, the Omnitrix. The problem is that I can't go too far from the spawn, because that's where our village will be. It's kind of like Riggy and I are enemies, but we have a goal. It's not just about crafting the Omnitrix, guys. Since I'm the bearer of the good Omnitrix, I can only craft the Omnitrixes that are in green, and these ones here that are in red. They're all Riggy's, so the most basic and the easiest, I wanted to craft this one here, the good Omnitrix. Classic 10, where we'll need 2 emeralds and a watch. The problem is that we can only get these items by mining, and you guys know that mining takes a bit of work. And another thing I'm going to look for is a cave. This is going to make my job a lot easier. And to make a regular Minecraft watch, I'll need redstone and gold. Yeah, it's going to take some work to make this Omnitrix. But nothing that a giant mountain can't help me with, right? Okay, I hope that in this gigantic mountain there's some item I can make. The main thing will be the watch and the emerald. Maybe I could find it more easily if I were at a blacksmith. It would be much faster because at the blacksmith it's much easier to find, or in this place. Here I wasn't so lucky. Guys, looking down here, man, we're screwed, guys. There's nothing here, okay? I think there really wasn't anything interesting in this cave. Leaving now, I'll try to find iron since I'm taking too long. Riggy's probably made his Netrix already. Oops. Look what I found here. A village. Just what I needed. Hey villager, do you trade anything good? Huh, this villager doesn't trade anything. I think these ones with clothes trade something. Oh, he trades clay for emeralds, and clay is going to be really easy to find. Or I can find other villagers who might trade better things. Look, clay, this one too, they're all clay. Yeah, the only way is for us to find a blacksmith or just get clay. I quickly found the clay here. Wow, there's so much of it. Do they really want to trade emeralds for this? They could just get it themselves. I'm going to grab plenty while I'm here, because I'll need actually I'll only need 2, right? And now we'll have 2 emeralds, and now on the conversion table, the only thing missing is the clock. The problem with making this clock is that I'll need redstone. So let's start mining again, guys. And look, this is the worst mistake a Minecraft player can make, digging straight down without any plan. I'm sure at any moment I'm going to fall into lava. Hey guys, I fell right here into I don't know how to say this, a trail, an abandoned place. This is good because it might be close to iron and also redstone. I hope I'm lucky enough to find some redstone here because that's all I need. More iron. Oh, something I needed. Gold. But you can only get gold with an iron pickaxe. And here it is. Our iron pickaxe to get our first gold. Actually, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th. And the 6th. Wow. Look at how much gold there is here. I'll start smelting it right away too. And now I just need redstone, which I don't think will take too long to find because I think we're already at the ideal layer. Please, I hope there's some here because man, I'm already tired of mining. Oh, finally, 1 redstone is all I need. Just 1, that's enough. And now I'll finally be able to make my first Omnitrix. I'm just gonna come here and do this and put the redstone right in the middle. We have the watch and the 2 emeralds. And finally, we have the Omnitrix. In our hands, I can't believe this. Look at my left arm, guys, with the mini Omnitrix and the outfit here, just like Ben Tennyson's. Yeah, now it is. I have Cannonbolt, Diamond Head, Heat Blast, Eye Guy, Forearms, and Stinkfly. He's right down here because it gets kind of buggy in this add-on. This one here that I didn't know, XLR8 Wildvine. I'm tired of talking about the others here. There are so many. I was going to grab this to make leaving easier, but you just need to do this. Now we can finally test the Unite Omnitrix, and like I was telling you guys, we have all these aliens. But there's a problem, guys. I can't transform into all the ones I want. They're only here as monsters in the monster list. I can only transform here into Cannonbolt. Watch this, I'm transforming now. Cannonbolt is so overpowered. Look at his damage. 2. Wow, this one is really overpowered, guys. Now I'm going to try to transform into Diamond Head, but look, I'm clicking and it's not working, guys. Why? Unfortunately, to unlock all the aliens I want, I have to do some missions. And wait, do you guys see that over there? Hey B, how's it going? Hey, wait, who is this? It's Higgy. It's me using the jet ray. Wow, you can already fly with it? I can. Have you guys gotten your mini Omnitrix? I got mine. Look, I have the classic, the green one, right? That's right. Mine's this one, the red one. The red one, like mine. But yours is the corrupted one. It's the corrupted one, so be careful. But Higgy, I was checking my Omnitrix here. I don't know if it's the same with yours. I have all the aliens, but I can't transform. I don't think you've unlocked them yet. I'm going to have to do a lot of missions to transform into all of these. You have to too. I unlocked a few on mine and tested them. They're already available. Like, I tested, let me see. Contratempo, man, he has some crazy powers. Wow, it's this one here. Go ahead, go. Try it on this little pig. He throws this little lightning bolt, and he also has the power to manipulate time, see? You just made it night out of nowhere. That's really overpowered, okay? And now it's daytime again. Wow. And which other one did you unlock? The other one, let me see. There's 4 arms. This one, but he only has strength. Wow, and this 4 arms looks kind of wrong. He's small. Yeah, so he was supposed to be big, but okay, I won't complain either. And you haven't managed to unlock any aliens yet? So I unlocked at least one. It's Cannonbolt. That one's a beast. Cannonbolt. No, he seems bad, but look what I have here. Really? Look at the damage I caused. Where is it? Do you want me to hit you just once? Go ahead, hit me just to see. See if it does a lot of damage. No, for now you're not hitting me. Oh, wow. Okay, that did a lot of damage. How many hearts? Man, I was left with 3.5 hearts. This is no joke, huh? This is really strong. Hey, but have you already decided where your base is going to be? So, you know I'm not going to say it, right? If they revealed your plan, did you really expect me to share my base location? Damn, it didn't work. So what about yours? Mine is, I'm not gonna say it either. I thought it had worked. Go on, silly. Someday you'll discover where my secret base is. I know. I wanna see, I'm going to find that base. I'll give you 100 Rs if you find it. Noted. Everyone saw that, right? You all heard he's giving me 100 Rs if I find his base. You're going to buy it, right? I will. And another thing I'm gonna do is get all these aliens here, because I can't. Look, he stays here, see? So, you have to focus on unlocking him. While you're focusing on unlocking, I'm gonna focus on making another Minitrix. Wow, I want more aliens. Wow, man, I'm gonna get my Minitrix soon then. I'm wasting time here, so that's it, Abea. We're in this together. Be careful, okay? From now on, we're enemies. I'll speak quietly now, guys. As you saw, Hig is already alert. He already tried to find my base, which I don't even have yet. Now he's doing his second Minitrix, while it took me a while to do mine, but I won't fall behind. I'm gonna start working on my first objectives, which is to unlock the easiest ones here. Let's see which one is the easiest. It's gonna be the diamond. We need to get a diamond here. We already have an iron pickaxe, which will make things much easier. So let's go mining, because I can't fall behind, guys. I might even be the weakest one here, since I only have the basic Minitrix, right? He already has the corrupted one. He already has other things. We're gonna get the diamond here now. And also the other one we have here, which are Heat Blast and Eye Guy. So the first thing we're gonna do is go look for diamonds. And another thing I'm gonna do is find that cave, because that cave was good. I didn't find the same cave, but I found a really big one here, guys. I tried getting emeralds, because emerald is good for us to make the next tricks. Maybe I can make a better Minitrix than this one. But before I create another Minitrix, I'm going to unlock all the aliens from this Minitrix, guys. And oh my friends, I already came from far away and I already found this diamond here. I hope the achievement will show up. Come on, it showed up. New recipe unlocked. Now we have access to the diamond. Let's test it here. I hope I'm not mistaken, please. Go. I want to turn into Diamond Head. Oh, I managed to turn into a diamond, guys. I already want to test the abilities. I came here with a diamond sword. This is gonna be good. Look. Take that, take that, take that, take that. Wow, hit kill. Another thing I got was a shield. No way. I turned the ground into diamond, guys. And another thing I want to test is this one. Look, It was the spike again. Yeah, the spike isn't working right. Actually, it is. It's just that I'm really bad at aiming. And look at this, guys. If I press shift, look what happens. I make a diamond barrier. But here's the question everyone wants to know. Can I get the diamond? No way, guys. I just needed to get diamond to unlock diamond head. And look at all the diamond I have here. Wow, I said diamond so many times that now I have all of this here. So it was really good to have chosen diamond head. And the next ones we have here are Heat Blast, Eye Guy, Four Arms, Upchuck, and Arctic Guana, which I don't know. I can even transform into Benwolf here. And of course, the one I like the most is this one, Way Big. And you're going to say, Abeya, how did you unlock all the aliens? Because for those who don't know, to unlock all the aliens in 1 minute tricks, I have to complete all the missions. Like for the diamond alien, I need to get diamond, that way I can unlock him and so on. But offline, I unlocked all the aliens from classic Ben 10. And of course, because it's going to make my journey here a lot easier. And other updates I made were to my base as well. This is my base, you can call it Abeya's Hive. I've even made my chest and I'm already smelting some iron that I got. Because in this video, I'm going to make the ultimate minute tricks. And I also want to do other 1 minute tricks that are also pretty hard to do. And what I'm talking about is this one, the ultimate tricks. The problem with it is that I'll need to do the super 1 minute tricks first, and for the super 1 minute tricks, I'll need the recalibrated 1 minute tricks, and that's how we can make the ultimate 1 minute tricks. So let's start from the beginning, right? Making the recalibrated one is pretty easy. We're going to need the basic 1 minute tricks that we already have, a redstone and an emerald. And believe it or not, in this water here, it's pretty easy to find emerald. I just need to make an iron pickaxe. Perfect. Now what can I do? I have two options here. First, find the villager to trade with so I can buy the emerald from him, or I can come to this mountain here and find the emerald myself. I think that's the easiest, right? So... Actually, I couldn't find any more emerald in this mountain, but at least I have 3 here. Now let's go back to our base, and the recipe for the recalibrated minute tricks is pretty basic. We're gonna put the 1 minute tricks right here in the middle. The emerald goes right here at the bottom, and the redstone dust goes on top. And that's how we get the recalibrated 1 minute tricks. Look at it here in my hand. I have all the aliens from young Ben Tennyson. I have Heat Blast, Goop, Chromastone, Humongosaur, Big Chill, Jetray, Lodestar, and others here, even Ghost Freak. But today I'm not gonna use the recalibrated tricks. I'm going to use the supreme one. And making the super 1 minute tricks is pretty basic too. We're gonna put the recalibrated 1 minute tricks right here in the middle. 2 emeralds here and 2 redstone dust right here. That way we get the super 1 minute tricks. Look at it here in my hand. Look how cool it is, guys. It's pretty different, right? And of course I have all the aliens in their super form. And it's not supreme, okay? It's super. Look who's here too, guys. Alien X. Another problem we're gonna have here. I'm gonna have to make the recalibrated minute tricks again, because the supreme needs 2 super 1 minute tricks. And as you saw, I'm out of emeralds, guys. And the only way is for us to mine. Whoa! Why is that speedy alien here? No, don't tell me it's Higgy. Hey B, what's up? So, what are you doing here? Next to my base. No, I just came to check it out. Your base looks really cool. I liked it a lot, man. It looks like a B-movie beehive, just like that skin. Yeah, it turned out really cool. But I also noticed your giant head over there. Yeah, I built my base over there. I don't think you can see it very well from here. Yeah, you can just see the eyes over there. Look, it's just a little bit, right? I'll tell you, it actually looks pretty cool. It matches a lot. Let me ask you something. Have you managed to make any minute tricks besides that standard one you did? Are you interested in the first version? Actually, I did. What did he do? I did. You did? Which one? This one. Look, the super 1 minute tricks. So it's like this, I see. Don't get too close this one. Otherwise you'll... Look. Come at it. Come see, there are Humongosaurs. I just unlocked it and it looks awesome, right? I wanted to see how to craft it, so I looked at the crafting table. I'm going to try making it too, but the version is corrupted. That's suspicious. Why? Wasn't your tricks corrupted? Why do you want to see mine? You get it? No, it's because he has corrupted super 1 minute tricks, you know? Okay, now it makes sense. Okay, sorry. Got it? I'll go make it then. Then we'll meet up again later. Alright? Yeah, alright then. You know something else, Henrique, that I was thinking about here? What? We could do a skill test here to see who's better. Oh, that's cool. A battle. I'm thinking about a battle to see who's the best 1 minute tricks holder. It'll be awesome. I'll do it and then we'll have the battle, alright? Now that I've created 2 super tricks for the Supreme 1 minute tricks, I'm gonna tidy up here because my inventory is really messy. I'm even going to leave the regular 1 minute tricks here because I won't be using it anymore. It's in the past because now we're going to create the Supreme one right away. By using the basic recipe, with a super 1 minute tricks on one side and another on the other side, we can make the Supreme 1 minute tricks. And look at it here in my hand, guys. We had the Supreme Will-O-the-Wisp here, and we actually managed to make all the minute tricks really fast. But there's one thing that won't leave my mind. Are these aliens really supreme? I'm moving away from my base to avoid starting a fire. I also want to test if I have all the aliens unlocked since I already did in the normal 1 minute tricks. I'll check if he went from recalibrated to super 1 minute tricks, then to Supreme. Let's see how the Supreme Will-O-the-Wisp looks. I've already transformed into him. Is he attacking some items now? Let's test it on this mob here to see if it does damage. Man, wow, poor little turtle. Take that, turtle. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. It shoots fire too. I'm glad I'm not at my base. Everything here would be burning. As the Will-O-the-Wisp, I'm going to cause chaos and set everything on fire. Okay, I have to be a little careful because I'm still the mini tricks holder. I'm not the alien, okay? We have slime here. Look, wow, that's cool. Slime here. Let me see what he does. Spit, spit. There's a slime block I can jump on. Man, that's awesome. Crouch. Wow, I can hide here. Look, wow. Wow, this one is overpowered, guys. And here we have Humungosaur. Huh, but how am I supposed to attack here? I wonder if he can one-shot any mob. I'm gonna test it. Let me try it on this turtle here. Look, the turtle tanked it, guys. Let's see. 2 more hits. And it can't take it. And now let's test without Humungosaur to see if it's really 2 hits. 2. Yeah, it's already more than 2. That's the power of Humungosaur. It can actually take a hit, huh? And here we have the famous Big Chill. Look how cool that is. I really like it when you can fly, guys. Just kidding, I turned invisible. Wow, this will be overpowered in my battle with Higgs. I want to test it to see if I freeze. It doesn't freeze, but does a lot of damage. I like turning invisible. This is really overpowered. We also have Alien X here, guys. My friends, look at this. I don't know how it is out there, but Alien X, please, let me control you just a little bit. Okay, Alien X didn't accept me. And check out Ghost Freak, guys! Wow, what an ugly alien. His head is upside down. Can you imagine something like that in your house? In real life? That's scary. And his powers are really cool. We have here the scare ability, which I think only the person being scared can see. And the invisible ability? Look, I can turn invisible here, guys. Wow, if it's a battle, the other person won't know anything. Now imagine if I stay invisible all day here in my base. Whoa, what is that over there? Whoa, did you guys see that? Look, it's Big Chill. What is Big Chill doing there? It's Higgs. It has to be Higgs. Wait, he turned invisible. Let me lock the door here. Because if he tries to come in here, actually he can come in from above, right? Didn't think of that. Oh no, he opened the door. Or maybe I didn't lock the door. Gotta be careful, guys. Man, no, I can't believe what I'm seeing here. Big Chill. Actually, Higgs tried to steal something. He's looking at my chest. Alright, I'll wait a bit to try to see what he stole. He ran away. Oh man, it's really him, guys. Hold on. What did he steal? I'm not going to show myself. I'll stay invisible. Wait, nothing's missing. My diamonds are here. My good deed paper is here. Wait, there's one little thing missing here. He stole that basic Omnitrix from the first episode. I can't believe this. He stole it and still wants to have a battle with me. But I can't tell him that. Because in this series, only the best Omnitrix bearer wins. And as you know, I'm the bearer of good. And he's the corrupted one. In this case, the evil one. And I can't go straight into a battle without making the Omnitrix stronger. But at least now I'm smart about it. He stole the Omnitrix, which is actually pretty easy to make. I don't even know why he stole it, but I'm not going to tell him anything. I know he stole my Omnitrix. I'm just going to pretend nothing happened. I have all these aliens. I even have Alien X. The problem is that I haven't unlocked his full power yet, so he doesn't accept me yet. I'll try to do some things. Look, I can't get out of here. But the question that won't go away, does the ultimate Omnitrix surpass the corrupted Omnitrix? That's why I have all the aliens here, and I'm going to test each one with my friend, or enemy, Higgy, and that's how we're going to decide who will be the best Omnitrix bearer. And it's not now, okay? Because this is just a test to see if this ultimate Omnitrix is really good. And this here is my base. But looking back here, I think that's Higgy's base over there. If it's not, I think something's weird. Because that's his skin over there. So let's head towards that base. Or, I don't know, house. To see if Higgy is there. And apparently this really is Higgy's house. Higgy! 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 What's that in your hand? Yeah, so this is a forbidden Omnitrix that I shouldn't have made. Liar. What Omnitrix is that? I don't know it. This is the Ghost Freak Omnitrix. Yeah, basically it's your Omnitrix, but possessed by a ghost, you know? Wow, so you mean there's like Humungosaur, something like that? Look here, there's, for example, Ghostfire. That's awesome. But does he have the same abilities as Heat Blast? The same ones. I managed to throw it. I'm scared now, man. Man, things are heating up here. No, sorry about that. My bad, but go on. Enough playing around because now it's time for you to get beaten by me. What was that? Out of nowhere? I'm about to call you to battle right here. I have the ultimate Omnitrix right here in my hand. And with this ultimate Omnitrix, I'm going to show you that I'll be the best Omnitrix bearer. Better than you? Wow, starting off like that, you want to challenge this? This isn't Pokemon. But alright. No, but I'm already prepared. And are you? We're going, I accept your challenge, but we can use any alien. You can use whichever you want, any alien. I accept all of them and I can defeat all of them. Hey, you asked for it, but first, look, let's move over there because since you want to use any alien, we're going to need a little more space here. So I think there's enough space here, right, Higgy? Yeah, it's pretty open and it's far from my base. Please, don't aim over there, okay? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, that's wild. I've got the Omnitrix on. Alright, Higgy, wait for my signal. Let me pick mine. Okay, you're in trouble, Higgy. I'm about to hit you with something nasty. I know which one I'm using. Ready? 2, 3, and go. Povim. Whoa! Povim. What's that? What's that, Higgy? What's that? Come on. Where is it? Wow. Hey, I managed to grow too. How did you do that? Hey, that's cheating, man. That's really cheating. Wait. Cheating how, man? Run, B. Oh. Wait, Higgy. Hold on. Hold on, Higgy. It's on fire over there, B. So that's how it is. You come. Povim. I'm just going with my hands. Come on. Easy. Oh. All right. Take that. Dead.
Morreu!
Eliminated by the ghost guy. No, wait, Higgy, hold on. Best of 3, because this one was really bad for me. Did you like it? I told you she was strong. I let you win. I let you so you'd be happy. Okay, I get it. Let's do best of 3. If I win, I win, right? But you won't win? Fine, let's go. Povim, you do the countdown. Start on go. 2, 3, go. I'm off. Alright, going with the ghost guy again. Come on, Povim, Higgy, where are you? Where'd you go? Invisible, right? Of course not. Hey, I'm here, just quiet. Now I'm the one on fire. Now's the time now. You're invisible, man. Such a trickster. Now's the time, alright? Come on, Povim, Higgy, I'm ready. Hey, where are you, Higgy? I'm in the same place as always. Come on. Really? What's that? Little invisible guy. No, I'm not invisible. Come on. Dude, I'm gonna throw it everywhere. One of these will hit you eventually. You know that, right? No way. How is that thing going to hit me? It'll get you eventually. Alright, I'll stop being invisible. Wait, it'll get you. Now's my best moment. Come on, Povim. Wow, you actually hurt me? Where are you? Come on, Povim. I can't line up. I'm on fire. Wait. I can't even see you? That's my plan. I see you. Stole my idea, huh? I haven't even transformed yet. So come on. So come. Take that. Bro, the worst part is sometimes if I fly, I hurt myself, you know? So that's my plan then. Ouch. Take that. Is it on fire, man? It's on fire. I didn't die. It's B. Looks like you managed to win this one, huh? Yeah. Because like I said, I let you win the first one just to make it interesting, to make you happy, because now I'm the one who's gonna win, huh? Look, B, I'm ready already, okay? Yeah, I'm getting ready. When you say go, I'm going, alright? Okay? 2, 3, go! I'm off, it's on, I'm off. Wow, I don't even know what alien I turned into here. Oh, what's this? Wow, I can't see anything. Where are you? I'm on fire, man. I transformed by accident. Come on, you can come. Come here. Now I'm a huge Irmasauro. Come on. Irmasauros. Whoa, this one's overpowered. I can't even get close to you. Wait, damn. Are you taking damage? Oh, I'm taking... Oh, I'm on fire, man. What's this? Let me think. No. Whoa, man. What alien is this? Dude, this power is really OP, man. Wow, that was really overpowered. What alien is this? No, it's the power of Phantasmatico, the ghost guy. No way. Damn, I zapped you and you were already eliminated. Wow, that one was really strong, but how did I lose? Here, I'll give it to you. It's fine. I'll just say you won. I thought I was gonna win something, son. Here, take this gift for you. Here you go. I'll remember this, okay? I'll remember this dirt you gave me. Man, I want a rematch, okay? Deal. I can't believe my ultimate Omnitrix couldn't handle his corrupted Omnitrix or whatever from the ghostly one, but I already had a plan in mind. If by any chance the ultimate wasn't that strong, I already had this one in mind, the Biometrix. I don't even know if that's how you say it, but it's written here, Biometrix. Wow, it's even hard to say, but you can see here that I need 2 Omnitrixes from Omniverse. So, I'm gonna have to combine 2 Omnitrixes to create this one, and it's pretty basic, but there's a catch, guys. I already have it here, but the next one is going to be a little more work because I'm going to need to make the regular Omnitrix again. And then we'll make the recalibrated one, which will have to use the regular one again, and we'll have to craft the watch again. I hope there's some item here. Wow, there's only redstone and not even much, just one. And so the saga of the mining bee begins again. Look, I wasn't that unlucky because I went into a cave where there's already a lot of gold. I think if there are at least 4, I can already make the watch. So let's get it. There are already 2 here. I think 10 is already enough, right? And oh, look what I found here. The beloved redstone, which I'm gonna need a lot of. So I think 44 redstone dust is enough, right? Now I just need to put the raw gold here in the furnace and wait. Now we're good, but there's another problem, guys. We have very few emeralds. I hope it works with just these. We come here and craft the clock, which is pretty basic. Now we make the regular Omnitrix, and now we create the recalibrated Omnitrix. But there's just one problem, guys. To make the Omnitrix from Omniverse, again, we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 emeralds. And I only have 1. That's where Abea the adventurer, the villager hunter who sells cheap emeralds, comes into action. Since I'm already here in a village, there must be a villager around, right? Because I don't feel like mining. And look, a villager has already shown up here. Let's see what he has. 32 sticks for 1 emerald. Maybe this villager here is the best option, but let's check the others. Look, this one is already 10 clay for 1 emerald, 10 clay for 1 emerald. And this one is 6 leather for 1 emerald. And now I'm sure the best option is the clay one. Because if I come here to my chest and get 2 sticks and 1 iron ingot, we make a shovel. And coming to this ocean or sea or whatever river, we have clay down here. Because look at how much it drops just from a single block. I think I broke exactly 5 blocks and it already dropped a stack. And I think I'll still need more because a stack is very little. I think there's some around here. I found it here. Look, and just thinking about it, don't villagers have hands to grab a shovel and get clay? The good thing is that I'll be able to get emeralds really easily here. And now we trade here. Look, done. We have exactly 7 emeralds, which I think is what I need, right? Just kidding. I was just 1 short. And I had to find another villager because that one had already sold all his emeralds. And now we can craft the Omnitrix Omniverse again. Alright, to make the Biometrix, we need 1 more emerald. Man, this emerald is really giving me trouble, huh? Geez, now I have to find someone who trades for clay? Wow, I think they've already sold all their emeralds. I don't think any traders have clay left. Wait, found one? Got it. And now we're going straight to our base to make the Biometrix. I can't talk, I swear to you guys, I'm not kidding. And the crafting is really easy, just put it here and here. 2 Omnitrix from Omniverse and an emerald here. And we managed to create it. The Biometrix Y, he has it on both wrists, guys, as you can see here. And we're gonna test it right away because I'm really curious. But I just want to say one thing. I can't believe the ultimate Omnitrix couldn't win because I thought it was the best. And let's test the Biometrix right now. Check this out, guys. We have Atomic X here, Crash Hoker, Giant Glutton. That's awesome, man. Look at the giant with the glutton. Gosmosaur, 4 no more Zaur. Wow, that's awesome. He has a little mustache up front. Chinese, Contra Clone, Diamond Wolfer, and others that are, how can I say, mixed. As you can see here, there's the 4 bandages, which is 4 arms mixed with the mummy. We also have here the Macacosaur. That's awesome, man. And I'm gonna transform into the Macacosaur here to see how this works. Look, wow, check this out. I can shoot my web just like Spider-Man, man. Not Spider-Man, sorry guys. Spider-Monkey. And shoot webs. Wow, this is really awesome. And now if there was a battle between me and Higgy with the Omnitrix, his Omnitrix is the Ghost Freak one. I'm sure I would win. Because this is a mix of 2 aliens, which makes me much stronger. As you can see here, I'm mixed with XLR8 and Heat Blast, so I can shoot fire. And don't even think about it, this is overpowered. Because while I'm running, I can shoot fire. We also have here the Freya Chama, which is Big Chill mixed with fire. We can turn invisible and throw flames. Look at this. Wow, look at this fire and ice combo. Fire and ice. Here's Cannon Bolt. I think it deals massive damage, so I'll test it on this little horse. Come here, little horse. Take this. I just need to hit it. Yeah, it's gone. And another one I'm curious about is this one. Look, Gooposaur. It's Goop mixed with Humongosaur. I can spit, place slime blocks, and get strong. Let me see. Take that. Wow, poor sheep. Look at this one, the Formungosaur. We can do the explosive palm. Let's test it. Wow, did everything explode here? I didn't even see. Wow, now Higgy can't handle it, huh? And we also have Atomic X here. I think he's powerful, huh? Look at that. No, he doesn't stop. He doesn't stop. Let me see the big hole he made here. There was some water here, so it didn't explode that much. But let me see where there's no water. Right here, look. Let's test it. Man, look at this one, the huge hole he made here, but now I'm ready to prove that I'm the best wielder of the Omnitrix. I have this Omnitrix in my hand, the Biometrix. The basic summary of this Omnitrix is that it combines two aliens. There's Glutton with the Giant. Look at how he turns out. That's awesome. Here we have it with Gosmo. Here we have Atomic with Alien X. Oh man. That's not possible, and as you can see, I have all of Atomic's powers and I can fly, which is the same power as Alien X. Here we have 4 arms with Enormosaur. Look at this, how cool, man. But this power of Enormosaur with 4 arms is powerful. But the video isn't about this Biometrix, because in this video, I'm still going to create the new Omnitrix. And when I say the new Omnitrix, it means I'm going to make it way better than, wow, way better. More powerful than the Biometrix. Which in my opinion is the one from Ben 10,000. But there's a problem, guys. As you can see in my chest, I only have 2 emeralds. And in most of the Omnitrix, we have to use emeralds. Not only that, but redstone too. But Brian commented on the last video saying, Bea, make a villager in your secret base to farm emeralds. And that's not a bad idea, because each villager sells emeralds for a different price, for a different item. As you can see, this one accepts 6 leather to give me an emerald. And this one is different. He accepts 15 coal to give me an emerald. This one costs 18 gray wool and 1 emerald. But there's a much better one here. In my opinion, it's this one. 10 clay for 1 emerald. Because if you look here, check out what we have. We have clay. And if you break it, look how much drops. A lot, right? And look, in less than 3 seconds here, I already got 16 clay. Imagine if I break all of this here. Look, I got a stack of clay. And now if I go to this villager, I can get exactly 6 emeralds. So making a villager farm is going to be really good. And thank you so much, Brian, for commenting on the video. You helped me a lot. And this little corner is the perfect place for me to do this. But as you can see, look, it's really easy to find. But for now, I'm going to leave it open like this. And another thing is this lead. This lead is going to help me a lot to bring the villagers. And today I'm going to take the opportunity to do what, guys? I'm going to make some torches because the villagers can't stay in a dark place. Because, I don't know, zombies could spawn and turn all my villagers into zombies too. So I'm going to make a lot of sticks here because I'm going to need to mine as well. I already went ahead and made a lot of sticks here because I'm going to have to get some coal over there. There's coal here, right? Damn, there's coal. Why am I even mining? These torches are enough. Let's put them here. Now zombies can't spawn here. And now we just gather the best villagers. It's not this one, okay? Oh, I found one here. Look, actually guys, I thought the lead would work, but the lead isn't going to work. So I have another option. The next option I had was to make a boat. A boat to put him behind me and bring him into our base. Well, not really a base, right? More like that pen. So we do this, push him, and that's how we get him over there. It's gonna be a bit of work, man. This will be a lot of work, guys. Perfect. Look what I have here. I had to lock it up because they were escaping. Now look at this here. Clay, 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 clay. Wait, this isn't clay, man. It's coal. Nobody noticed. Just come here and look. You can buy emeralds with clay. This is so broken, guys. See, there's an infinite emerald farm. He even accepts stone, so I can get more emeralds from clay. Now he stopped accepting it, but let's check this one. Oh, this one still does. In less than 30 seconds here, I got 38 emeralds. Yeah, this is a really good idea, okay? I liked it a lot, but we can't tell Hig, right? Because I think he's going to steal our idea here. I just have to figure out a way to cover it up and still be able to get in too. But for now, you guys are going to stay trapped there, villagers. So now what? Now that we have this farm, it's really going to help me. Let's also start making crafting easier here, which I wanted to do. What we need to make is this one right here. We're going to need gold. We're going to make a regular clock. After making the clock, we're going to make the regular Omnitrix. And after that, we have this recipe here. Yes, we're going to need a lot of iron. And I think I have iron here. I have plenty, but I don't know if it makes a full block. Oh, it only makes 1. The good thing is that the mining spot is around here. Yeah, I think it's over there. Actually, I can make a better item because I have everything made of iron and stone. Since I have infinite diamonds, look at that, that's so overpowered. Why was I making the iron item? And now we're going to have to mine, right? Because we're going to need a lot of iron. Actually, guys, there's something here. I think in the second episode or the first episode, Hig had stolen my mini Omnitrix. What if I just take a little of iron from his head, actually from his base, because for those who don't know, he stole my mini Omnitrix, and I believe he stole it to make another corrupted mini Omnitrix. Whoa, it's actually right here. There's a malware here. Iron bars that I need. There's some here too, look. Look at how many Omnitrix he has here, man. Whoa, let me see if there are more iron bars here. There aren't any. Maybe here? No, and no. I couldn't steal anymore. We managed to make a block here, look. And unfortunately, we're going to have to mine. And for me, mining isn't even the problem. The problem is spending a long time mining here. Because we're going to need to make 2 more blocks. We managed to make 2 here. We just need 2 more. And I hate mining iron, okay? Because with iron, you have to wait for it to smelt. Wow. But it's okay, let's mine here. Unfortunately, we weren't born rich in this game. What if I make an iron farm? Just kidding. Oh no, is a spider coming to attack me? No way it had the audacity. No way. I left my mini Omnitrix behind. Yeah, I think the spider will have to defeat me so I can go back home. Go ahead and defeat me, spider. Perfect, look at that. I got back home pretty fast, actually. Now I just need to let the iron smelt. And after a long time, look at that. I'm finally going to make the last iron block we needed. Now all that's left is the redstone. And here we are, the Ben 10,000 Omnitrix, man. I can't even believe I managed to make it. I put another chest here to store the Omnitrixes. Yeah, I copied Rig. And now, look at my wrist, guys. We have all the aliens here from Ben 10,000, man. Check it out. We have the heat blast here. My friends, wow, you have to be careful with the flames here, huh? So you don't set the city on fire. Actually, I'm going to test this somewhere far away. And look, I can fly. My friends, I can't fly. Right here, look, take that. Uh-oh, now this forest is really going to catch fire. Look at 4 arms, guys. That's awesome. We have Wrath, Bullfrog, Bullfrag. This is, styling, guys. Insectoid. Actually, the Insectoid here is really different, okay? We have the giant here. The giant is strong, okay? Wow, look, I can't even see myself properly, and I have a lot more health, look. I even wanted to call Hig for a battle, but he's not online on the server, so we can have an Omnitrix Ben 10,000 battle here. But maybe next time we can have a battle. The question that won't go away. I wonder if my villagers are ready to sell emeralds. Ha 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 ha. Look at how many emeralds I can get. Now this is what I call an infinite emerald farm. The Omnitrix from Ben 10,000 might be the strongest in this add-on, but there's a problem. Is it possible to glitch the Omnitrix? I keep all the Omnitrixes I've created in my chest. The normal Omnitrix, the recalibrated one, the Super Omnitrix, the Ultimate Omnitrix, and here is the Omnitrix from Ben 10,000. But if you look here on the workbench, there are other Omnitrixes for us to create. Here we have the Divinitrix, the Tuned Omnitrix, the Reboot Omnitrix, and others. That's why in this video I'm going to create as many Omnitrixes as possible until it glitches. And when I say glitch, I mean really glitch. I'll leave it just like this. But first I want to satisfy a curiosity I have here. Look at how many emeralds I have. If you look here, I have the recipe for the Reboot Omnitrix and also for the regular Omnitrix. But both have the same recipe. But I do it differently from the other one. Since I already have the regular one, I'm going to go ahead and make the reboot one here. I'll test it right now because I want to find the best Omnitrix for battle. I haven't found it yet, okay? And look, the reboot apparently didn't change much. This one is 4 arms. Actually, it did change. Look at how different Ultratech is. Whoa, what's that? What's that? Wow, good thing I did this far from home. Check out the Insectoid on this mini Omnitrix. It's so cool from the reboot. It's different, right? Look how cool that is. It has the same aliens, just a little different. I didn't know this one. Look, Overflow, Water Jet. I really wanted to test this alien's abilities on some mob. It could be that little cow over there. Take that, little cow. Take that, take that, take that. It's gone. But one thing I noticed here is that there aren't many aliens. And look at Grey Matter's big head. And does he only have a redstone torch here? That's scary. And when I say I want to glitch the Omnitrix, it has to do with this right here. As you can see, I have 2 Omnitrixes in my hand, and both are reboot Omnitrixes, but this isn't what I want to do here. I'm putting these 2 Omnitrixes away since glitching another could make things worse. I want to create one Omnitrix in particular, but I don't know its name. So, comment down below, because it's hard. It just says Omnitrix, how am I supposed to know? And it's really easy. We're going to take the recalibrated Omnitrix here, and we're already going to do that glitch. Look at this. That's it. Turn it off. And now we have exactly 2 recalibrated Omnitrixes here. So, I'm gonna put this one away and make this Omnitrix right now. My friends, I have an infinite Omnitrix farm. But now, I want to test this Omnitrix. Let me see what's different about it. It has Heat Blast. I have to be careful with Heat Blast. And look, he takes off flying, man. He flies just a little bit. Do I have to look up to start flying? Yeah, that's it. I have to look up to start flying. Check out Big Chill here, guys. Look, he's kind of crooked. This is how I look after hours at the computer. He also turns invisible, which is overpowered. Covered up. Look at him. He can shoot ice. Let me check if he has all the aliens. There's Hatch, Big Chill, Humongosaur. Whoa, I didn't know this one, guys. Astrodactyl. It's worse. It's really the worst, huh? Arctiguana, Echo Echo, Swampfire, and Alien X. I wonder if here he doesn't have Alien X unlocked yet. Guys, I noticed something about this Omnitrix. Check it out. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows of aliens. Man, how many aliens are in this thing? It's weird. I haven't seen it grow. What is this? Look at that. But with this plant, I feel useless. You can't even see me. I'm really curious, guys. Which Omnitrix alien is this? I don't know it. Look at how cool the spider monkey is here, guys. And we can, look, fly around just like Spider-Man. Whoa, whoa. Look how cool that is. When I'm falling, see, I didn't fall. And now it's time to glitch again. We take this off our head and we have 2 Omnitrixes. Yeah. I think I went a little overboard. Look at that. 4 Omnitrixes like this one. And now I'm going to show you the most glitched Omnitrix I could create here. But there's a problem, guys. There's a chance I could get banned because this is against the rules. That's why when I managed to glitch the Omnitrix, it's wrong. Because it's cheating. But I'm crazy, guys. Let's get the Supreme Omnitrix here. And look what happens, guys. I'm going to pick, look, the Supreme Enormosaur. I, Bea, am the Supreme Enormosaur. Look how overpowered this is. Look, I'm going to blow everything up. I, Bea, am blowing things up. And not the Enormosaur. Now I'm like a spider monkey. Look how cool that is. And I can shoot webs and be like Spider-Man. Check it out. Now look at me as Ghost Freak. Nothing changes in my appearance. The only difference is I have this little thing here in the middle. But I can go up to Higgy like this. Hey Higgy, and scare him. Because this only shows up for the person being scared. And we can also turn invisible. And as always, we can come here, look. Whoa, man, I got the recalibrated one. Whoa, look at that. The Supreme turns into the recalibrated one. Man, this Minecraft is all glitched out. See that little flower over there? That's the one. We do this here. Magenta dye. Now get the regular Omnitrix. And the crafting is pretty basic. We create this Omnitrix here. What a lot of people don't know is that it's Gwen's. But the question that won't go away, is this Omnitrix any good? That's what we're going to find out now. From what I'm seeing here, this Omnitrix only has 2 pages of aliens. Wait, that's not true. It has Alien X here. Is it unlocked? Wow, guys. I don't have Alien X unlocked. Look how it looks. No, I do have it. Look here. Guys, look at this. I don't know how to say it. Is that Alien X? Is that Alien X? I don't know. But there's a problem. I don't have its power. Look at this. We also have Diamond Head here. And look, Diamond Head is different. It's not like Ben Tennyson's. We have Arctiguana here, and man, this one looks pretty cool. Look at his little tooth here. That's awesome. But this is just the first Omnitrix. I'm still going to get more than 25 Omnitrixes in less than 24 hours. And looking here at the Omnitrix crafting table, we still have this one, the Omnitrix that I don't even know which one it is. But it really caught my attention because it uses rotten flesh here. And the Omnitrix I have here is kind of like 4. And rotten flesh won't be hard to find here. Yeah, it wasn't even hard to find. And let's take advantage that we have 4 arms. Look at that. It's Gwen with 4 arms. Come here, zombie. Come here. Take that, 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 take that. Yeah, even here with the Omnitrix, it's pretty easy. Now, coming here to my chest, we grab this Omnitrix and do the most basic craft here, which is just this right here. Now we move away from our base because I don't want to blow anything up here. And now let's see which Omnitrix this is. Looking at it like this, I don't even know which Omnitrix this could be. And looking here, this Omnitrix only has 2 pages of aliens. You know one thing I noticed here? All the aliens look weird. What do you mean weird, Abea? You can see Ultra Zaro, Block Zaro, Alien X Zaro, Ratzaro. So all the aliens are like Bizarro versions. For now, let's keep these 2 Omnitrixes stored away. The Bizarro one and Gwen's. And the next one here would be this, the Hero's Watch. It's pretty basic. We have a lot of mini Omnitrixes, as you can see here. We just need Lapis Lazuli over there. Luckily, I found it here, so no more searching. Now just place the mini Omnitrix on top and the Lapis Lazuli underneath. And that's how we create the Hero's Watch. And look, apparently the Hero's Watch. Check out how Fire Fist looks. It actually looks pretty cool. It even matches with Diamond. But apparently his attacks don't change. Look here. This one is very similar to the Super Mini Omnitrix. Check out how the giant looks. That's awesome, guys. His blue color is way better than the red one. I don't know about you guys, but comment down below. But wait a second, guys. This one has power while the others didn't. Poor thing. But one of the things I noticed is that he doesn't have Alien X, guys. Look at this. It's Frankenstein. Again, here on the workbench, we have this one. Of tricks, you're gonna need a lot of gold ingots and gold blocks, but that's not a problem for me because look at this. Hey, look at how much gold I have. Now we just need to do this. I made exactly 4 gold blocks here, and now it's easy to make the RG Wargitrix. And now, in my hand, I have the Wargitrix. But there's a problem, guys. It only has 6 aliens here. 4 arms, XLR8, Gray Matter, Alien X, Blocks, and Shan Alien, which I don't know, okay? I'm going to transform now. Because look at this. What an ugly alien. And another thing I want to test is Alien X, guys. And my friends, I'm seeing something different here. I have atomic power here, which I already knew I would have. Fire launch, yellow shock, attract. But there's also this here destroy. My friends, look at this. I'm destroying everything around me. Wow, that's overpowered. I like this Wargitrix vibe, huh? It even matches my color here. Look, that's cool. And for the next one, I'm really curious to make this one. The robot Omnitrix, which also has a pretty basic crafting recipe. We'll need redstone dust, iron ingots, and the Omnitrix that we managed to glitch several times. Let me go ahead and store the Omnitrixes here. And look at how many we already have, man. All of this here is just the Omnitrixes that I managed to create. And now let me grab my iron ingots, which I don't have that many of. Actually, let me check something here. The villagers down here are doing really well, okay? And looking here, apparently they're good, but they don't have any iron to sell me. Yeah, I've already accepted the fact that I have to keep mining, so I need a lot of iron. While this iron is smelting, we'll keep working on the process little by little. We're going to need 4 blocks of iron and only 2 redstone, so the crafting isn't that hard. Now, I just need to make the last block of iron and do the basic crafting. 4 blocks of iron in the corner, this Omnitrix. Oops, guys, I messed up. It's not iron blocks. I confused it with the Ben 10,001. Oh yeah, that's right. Look at that. This Omnitrix uses iron bars. Good thing I managed to get a lot of iron. And now, the crafting is really basic. Just do this here and place the redstones like this. And now, look at my hand. This one is the Omnitrix man that was stolen. And look how cool it is, guys. All the Omnitrix men look like they've been corrupted by a robot. And we only have 1 row and 3 aliens unlocked here. Look at how XLR8 looks, guys. And of course, he's fast. And look at his little hand, how cute. Check out how Big Chill looks, guys. He has a robotic leg here. And these aliens are, you could say, more useless because I can't see anything. And look at my little hand there. I can't see anything. Yeah, really. Literally nothing. I can't even see the animals that are here. Oh, I almost fell here in a place I don't even know where it is. But we also have feedback here. Whoa, you have to be careful with this alien. And look at how my Omnitrix chest is looking, guys. It's getting really full, that's for sure. But the Omnitrix I really want to make is this one right here. The Omnitrix X, because as you can see, look at the combination of Omnitrixes we need to have. And not only that, the Nether Star. This Omnitrix is really going to be the biggest challenge to create. After making all these Omnitrixes, I realized something. But first, in this Ben 10 series, I'm a Bea, the bearer of Ben Tennyson's Omnitrix. Meanwhile, my friend, or rival Rigops, is the bearer of Albedo's Omnitrix, the corrupted evil one. And that means I can only use Ben's Omnitrix, but I'm not Ben Tennyson, right? That's why in this video, I'm going to test Ben Tennyson's Omnitrix and Albedo's Omnitrix and see which one is better. I'm not trying to say in terms of creating or judging if it's better or worse, but it's just that I've never used Albedo's Omnitrix, even though crafting Albedo's is actually easier. Because Ben Tennyson's Omnitrix needs 2 emeralds, while Albedo's only needs redstone dust. And if you find just 1 redstone, look how much it drops. You already get 4. That's enough to make the Omnitrix. While an emerald only drops, yeah, just 1. So even from the start, Albedo is overpowered. So with the most basic crafts, we're gonna make the watch first. I'm going to make 2 watches here, and we're gonna test the regular Omnitrix of Ben Tennyson, but in red, and I forgot to mention that I can't create this Omnitrix. So it's kind of like I'm doing something forbidden. I'll even do it here, look, behind my house so it's not hidden. And let's test this Omnitrix. What? Hold on, I can already see Ghost Freak here, guys. Ghost Freak here is huge. Just kidding. But man, this Ghost Freak is different from mine. Just so you know, I'm going to get my regular Omnitrix here. Just by looking at it in the inventory, there's not much difference. This one is Ben Tennyson's Omnitrix and this one is Albedo's. The color is actually changing, and look here, this is Ben Tennyson's Ghost Freak. That looks so different, man. One of the things I noticed is that Albedo has way more aliens than Ben Tennyson. I mean, with the regular Omnitrix, right? Because if you look here, he already has this one. Look, Clockwork. And he's really overpowered because he can manipulate time, while Ben Tennyson doesn't have that yet. Let's make it daytime here, right? Otherwise it's gonna look really weird. Hold on, guys. I don't know if it's bugged or if there's something wrong here, but apparently Albedo only has Ghost Freak, Clockwork, Armadillo, Gravitack, Forearms, Heat Blast, and XLR8. and a rage. That's it. There aren't any more because you can't see them. And look, here's XLR8. That's awesome, man. I haven't met this alien yet. Forearms here is also pretty funny because he's already wearing the red robe, so it looks like he has too many spots on his body. But this is just the first forbidden Omnitrix I created. Because now, if I come here, there are a lot more. There's the Omnitrix, there's the Power Watch, there's the Super Omnitrix, and as you can see here, there's still a lot more for me to create. But I don't want to create the basic ones, like the recalibrated Omnitrix, because I already know what it's like, the Super Omnitrix. I want to make something totally new here. The Malware Omnitrix. It's actually easy since I have all the ingredients. And look, I already have it in my hand. It even matches my clothes. How cool is that? Today I'm going to hide behind these bushes because I think there will be an explosion and I don't want to blow up my house or my villager's base. And when I say villager's base, this is it. It doesn't look like much, right? There are only like 2-3 villagers, but these villagers are special for me. Because look at this one, he accepts 10 clays to give me an emerald. This one too, 10 clays for 1 emerald. And this one too, 10 clays for 1 emerald. And as you can see in my inventory, it's full of clay. If I come here, I can get a lot of emeralds without having to mine. This villager farm is kind of overpowered, right? But now, in this field here where I kind of tested Alien X, I'm gonna test the Omnitrix malware. What is that over there? That frog is all glitched, man. And look, it's activated. Here we have Armatol, Atomic, Cannon Bolt, Heat Blast, and Clockwork. He has time manipulation. He can stop time, I stop time. If I come here and throw some sand, it didn't stop time. Wait a second. It only stops for a little while. It's not all the time, huh? There, I stopped time. Look, it fell slowly. You saw that, right? And we can keep manipulating time here. Look, let's start a new time fight here. I'm gonna test it on these glitched frogs. Look, take that, take that, take that, take that. Poor thing, look. This one already has more aliens because there are 2 rows. It even has the giant, man. I'm gonna test it on these guys here. Look, on this zombie that's already messed up in the head. Yeah, it was defeated. And look, he has Enormosaur here. Look how cool that is, man. The big red Enormosaur. I think I even prefer the red one over the regular one, right? And one of the things I want to test, is he strong? Where is it? Where's the creature here? Here it is. Take that. Man, I feel sorry for her. I don't know if I'm saying it right or wrong, but one of the things I noticed is that Albedo doesn't have as many aliens as Ben 10 Bentonson. But we can turn into a red motorcycle here, man. Look, vroom. Huh, what's that? What's that? Vroom, vroom. Vroom! Man, I'm having fun turning into a motorcycle. I'm a transformer. I'm showing up at my house like Ghost Rider, literally a ghost here because I don't have anything here. I'm about to create the next forbidden Omnitrix, and the one that caught my attention the most is this one, the Omnitrix, because it doesn't look like an Omnitrix, it looks like a mouth. But as you can see here, it needs bone blocks, and that's gonna be a lot of work for me. And if I grab my spyglass here, look, and go up right here, do you see that over there? That's Higgy's base. And these here are all my Omnitrixes. And why did I do this? Because when I got to Higgy's base, look what I found. He did this too, guys. Look, he made a place for his Omnitrixes. That's why I'm coming here, since no one is around to take his Omnitrix. The one I want is the Omnitrix. Nothing bad will happen if I take it, right? I don't know if you noticed, but I already took it. Look at my chest, the Omnitrix. And I think Higgy won't even notice because he wasn't even there. So I'm going to use the Omnitrix right now, man. What is this? I'm going to test it at my base because Higgy could show up at any moment. And I think there's a hive over there. I'm already here in a corner and want to check if this Cinematrix is good. Omnitrix. Also, look at this thing here, man, on my back. Let's go. And let's test this Omnitrix first because it has something here called Vermonic. What is this, man? What is this thing? Ugly. What's its attack? Looking at it like this, I can't tell what it is. If it's a snake, it's an ugly creature. But what did I notice? That I can break the ground really fast. So I think it's an earthworm. Look at that. It breaks any block quickly. Even stones. Look at that. Man, what is this? This little thing is really tough. But the question that won't go away, can it break bedrock? That's what I'm gonna test, man. It's really weird seeing myself like this. And here I am at the bedrock. And now, time for the test. I can't break bedrock. At least I satisfied my curiosity. The next one is this one. I don't even know the name. It's Omnivoracious. I transformed here, man. And look, it looks like a bird. But can it fly? Look, it jumps high, but it doesn't fly, right? At least it flies, right? Let me see. This is the worst Omnitrix I've ever seen from Albedo, man. But I believe that some of the corrupted Omnitrixes here must have some really good alien that Ben Tennyson doesn't have. I could test them here to see which one is the best of the corrupted ones. But unfortunately, I don't have time for that. I have to be really careful because Rick could show up at any moment. And the next one that caught my attention is this one. No, not this horse. This one looks like upgrade. I'm taking it out now, see? It still moves? Cool. There you go. Here's Mawar. Hold on. This isn't the Omnitrix. It's already the alien, you could say, in its form. That's cool, guys. Look at that. And wait, how do I get out of this? No way. Now I've turned into Mawar forever. Oh, no. I can't get out of this, guys. There's no button to deactivate it. The only way now is to be defeated. I'm going to drown myself to get this Mawar off me. There, I drowned. At least I escaped the Mawar. I'll toss it now. If Rick finds out, I'm in trouble. Taking this alien wasn't a good idea. So now the next one could be this one, right? I don't know what it is. It's purple. And picking it up, it looks like it says Phantom Omnitrix. Look, it's in my hand. That's cool, guys. It's different. And I've already activated it here. Apparently it has here, guys. Look, it's several of Ben Tennyson's aliens, but in a ghostly form. Let me turn into Heat Blast here. Look at Ghost Heat Blast, man. He even flies here. That's overpowered, man. And he turns invisible. Woohoo! Turning invisible and attacking, guys. Imagine being invisible and able to attack with fire. Wow, that's overpowered. Oh, put out the fire. Put out the fire or Rick will find out. This Omnitrix here is overpowered, huh, guys? But let me see which aliens it has. We have here Heat Blast, Four Arms, Ghost Freak himself, XLR8 Gray Matter, Stinkfly, Wildvine, Diamond Head, Wild Mutt, and Upgrade. Man, I was just thinking here. If there was Alien X, then it would really be overpowered. Right, little cow? So it's a good thing there's no Alien X, but there's something here that's really catching my attention. Besides Diamond Head, Wild Mutt, and Upgrade, this one here, the Good Ghost Freak. My friends, what is this, man? Wow, this one is really overpowered. Hold on. Let me get far away from Rig's base so I can test this guy here. He's got invisibility, this guy here. Look, he's got invisibility, scare, atomic power, fire launch, yellow shock, attract, grow, and this one here is to transform back. And when I say grow, my friends, look at this. I can't even see myself properly. This one is attract, yellow shock. Wow, that's overpowered. Wow, hold on. Hey, stop. Wow, guys, and what if I use fire launch? Wow, atomic power. Huh, what does this atomic power do? I can't really see it properly. My friends, good thing I got out of Rick's base. Wow, this one is really overpowered. Okay. Let me get this out of my hand or Rick will find out. He'll say it was me. They're done. It wasn't me, guys. But comment here, which was the best corrupted Omnitrix? This one in my hand is the Super Omnitrix. And when I activate it, I have all these aliens here. Cosma, Chromatic, Enormosaur, Big Chill, Spider Monkey, and Echo. Of course, I have others here too. I even have Alien X here, but of course he doesn't accept me yet. I also have the Robot Omnitrix here, and as you can see, half of my hand turns into a robot. And just so you have an idea, this one here is Alien X in robot form.
Oh wow, I think I damaged part of this place. At least it wasn't my house.
And look how cool the Robot XLR8 is, man. And this one here is Gwen's Omnitrix. Look at how Gwen's four arms looks, man. That's awesome. Even her outfit is here. I also have the recalibrated Omnitrix here. You already know how it is, right? I also have these other Omnitrixes here. Even Ben 10,000's Even the Hero's Watch. And also the bizarre Omnitrix. But of course in this video I'm gonna create all the Omnitrixes I can create. And I think you already noticed, right? I can only create Ben's Omnitrixes here. I can't create any evil Omnitrixes, like Albedo's. That's why I can create all these Omnitrixes. Even the tuned Omnitrix, the reboot, the Biogoo Omnitrix, and others. And one of the things I need to create the basic Omnitrix is a lot of emeralds. And looking here in my chest, look how many stacks of emeralds I have. Exactly 4. How can I explain this to you? Down here I have a secret place where I have these exact 3 villagers. And look, when I click on him, I can trade clay for emeralds. That way I can have an infinite emerald farm. And these 4 stacks here were really good. And another thing that makes things a lot easier for me is the fact that I live next to a village. Now, enough stalling, and we're going to make the first Omnitrix. The first one I'm really curious to see how it is this one, the upgraded Omnitrix. First, I'll need the reboot Omnitrix. But to make the reboot one, I'll need a watch. And this watch is actually pretty basic to make. We just need emeralds and I think diamonds. Look, as you can see over there, there's a certain someone's house. And if I'm lucky, he'll have a watch here. Let me check. Look at how many Omnitrixes he has here. He also has Supreme Kevin, see Gax? Wow, Kevin 11 too. Let me see. Nope, he doesn't have it, but he does have diamonds. I'm already gonna grab these diamonds and this gold bar. Oh, look what he has here. The reboot Omnitrix is already ready. Thief, man, because for those who don't know, in this series I'm the owner of the good Omnitrix, and Hygops is the villain, in Albedo's case. And I've already grabbed, look, 64 diamonds, 19 watches, and 52 gold bars. I'm doing great, man. And since he had already created the reboot Omnitrix, I'm going to do a very basic craft to make the upgraded Omnitrix. And this is the first time I'm going to use the upgraded Omnitrix, so I'm really curious. The first step is to click here and see what's different. No way. Look at this. This is 4 arms, and now I can upgrade him, man. Look how cool that is. Hold on. Calm down, little cow. Man, I feel bad for her. Of course, I have other aliens too. I have here Heat Blast, Wildvine, XLR-8 Diamond Head, Cannonbolt, Stinkfly, and Ripjaws. Let's see. This is the regular Cannonbolt, and now let's upgrade him. Guys, check out the upgraded Cannonbolt. I wonder what the upgraded XLR-8 looks like. Whoa, what's that, man? He's way faster. Just so you guys know, this is XLR-8 speed now that he's upgraded. Wow, he doesn't even walk. Does he walk on water? I'm gonna test that, guys. Hold on. Here we go. He doesn't walk on water, but he makes some jumps at such high speed that it looks like he's walking on water. Man. We also have Diamond Head here, who can be upgraded, and I don't know what the difference is. Take that, take that. Wow, that's overpowered. After the upgraded Omnitrix, I already want to do things differently. How about this Omnitrix here? I don't even know the name, but I'm going to need some glowstone dust. So yeah. I think that's enough. So let's go home, right? Now come to me. Unique Omnitrix that I've never seen before. If you know the name of the Omnitrix that's in my left hand, comment down below, because now I've activated it. Hold on, look how different it is. It has here Electrocigo, Blob, Alien Z, Anti-Glav Tesla, Portalure, and Planta. That's cool. And since this is the first time I'm seeing this Omnitrix, I'm going to turn into this one, Electrocigo. Wow, what an ugly thing. It's Electrocigo, and I'm really blind. I can't see anything. He has intangibility and invisibility here. This alien is kinda useless, huh? The next one is Blob. Yeah, useless too. Here's Alien Z, just to satisfy our curiosity. What is this Alien Z? It has nothing to do with X, huh guys? He's Impulso. Here's Portalure, that's ugly. We also have this plant here that can only grow. Man, look at the size of it. I'll tell you guys, this Omnitrix here was one of the worst I've created. And now the next Omnitrix will have to be really different. I like this Divine Divintrix, but there's a problem. I have iron blocks, but I still don't have this nether star, so I'll have to go back to the nether again. But there's a little thing. I'm going with the strongest Omnitrix here from my list, so I can be protected and even stronger. And I think the best option is this one, the Hero Watch, because it has all the aliens. Look at this, it even has the giant here. So, let's go to the nether, because it's going to be a long journey. And the hardest part, which was finding the nether fortress, I've already done. Now we just have to turn into an alien here. Let me see which is the best option here. Let me see. And 4 arms, huh? 4 arms is a better option because now we're going to be really strong, especially because this one is the alien from the Hero Watch. Now we just need to find the Wither. Let's see if it's around here. No, I found it over there. Look, right up ahead. Actually, to get there faster and hit better, this one is the best. XLR-8. I need to be careful. Take that, take that. XLR-8 is quick but not very strong. I'll switch to Focofato since he attacks from a distance. Take that. Attacking from afar. The downside is I'm setting everything on fire, but luckily I don't catch fire. Take that, take that. I defeated. Wait, that's not true. He dropped his head, but I didn't. I lost, I think, guys. There, and now. He's coming at me. There and now. Throw the plant then. Take that, take that. Yeah, I was defeated. And of course, after a long time, I managed to get 9 wither skeleton skulls here. And now it's pretty easy. The crafting is, look who's here, the Wither himself. Now we just need to transform here, look. Alien, done, I transformed. Come on, man. Wow, the worst part is he's far away. Hold on then, hold on, take that. Wow, I don't do that much damage to him, man. Wow, wait, where are you? Hold on, the Wither is really far away, man. Go, take that. Wow, he's really far. I need someone his size, man. I need someone his size. Well, not his size, right? His height. I think Ung can help by attacking from a distance. It's this one, Fogofato. Can you go, Fogofato? Shoot him. Wow, the worst part is he's moving around over there. Look, okay, I'm hitting him, but he's dodging. Now what? Let me check something. Oh, can I turn into Alien X? Let me turn into Alien X then. Where is it? Oh, I don't think I have Alien X here. There's Giant. Where is he? Come on, man. Now it's on. Now his health is going down, guys. Look at how much health he's losing. Turns out Giant is pretty strong, huh? Just a little more. Oh, go. Just a bit more. Done. Now he started spawning a bunch of withers. Wow. Oh. Now he's got armor on. What is this? Take that. Just a bit more. Oh, I got defeated. Where is he? Where's the wither? I found him. Sneaky guy. Now I'm going to defeat him. Hold on. Come on, wither. Take that. With my bare hands then. Come on. Just a bit more. Look at his health. Just a bit more. His health is going down. Oh, take that. With my hand. Take that. Just a bit more. Did we defeat him? No way. We just defeated the wither. It took a little while, okay? To tell you the truth. And look. Oh man, the wither defeated us here at the end. But I think we got the star. Look at what's lying there. We finally got the star, and now we just need to make the Biometrix. We're going to need the emeralds I saved here, and some iron blocks I already put aside. And done. We managed to create the Biometrix. To be honest with you, I didn't even know this Biometrix existed, and it only has 2 aliens. The first one is this one, Roblox. That's cool. Look at that. And the other one is XLR10 Wow. To be honest with you, I expected more. And now, the other one I ended up creating is this one. Here, the blue Omnitrix. I don't even know the name of this Omnitrix. It has Atomix, Alien X, Blocks, Feedback, and others. We also have Animasauro here, and apparently it makes everyone gray. Look at Alien X, man, that's cool, dude. We also have Chromastone here. This Omnitrix is awesome, and why did I create it? Because the next Omnitrix we're going to create is this one right here. The Omnitrix X, but there's a problem. We're going to need this Omnitrix. This one, and this one. But I already have some, which is this one right here. Gwen's Omnitrix. It's right here. And the recalibrated Omnitrix that we also have here. And the last little thing is this one. The Nether Star. So it's... And of course, thanks to these Omnitrixes I have here, I'm going to use, it could be this Super Omnitrix. And my friends, he's going to destroy my house. If he even touches my house, I'll defeat him. Take that. Come on. I've got Diamond Head here, man. Look, with this one, I can go up, huh? Now I remembered. Thanks to these Omnitrixes here, I have access to Alien X. So that's what I'm going to use. Take that there. Where's Wither? Where are you, Wither? Oh, you're attacking my villagers, huh? Now I'm going to attack you, man. Take that there. Take that there. Take that. Look at the damage he's taking. Look at the damage. Look at that. Wow, poor guy, huh? He doesn't even stand a chance against Alien X, man. Wow, look at poor Wither, man. Take that, Wither, take that. Burn up, man. Wow, Alien X is really overpowered, guys. Besides being able to fly, he can attack from up above. Look. Hey, I see you, Wither. Alright, I'll stop attacking a little bit. Now I'm going to use the little hand. Let's go with the little hand then. Come on, take that right there. Come with the little hand. You want to stay up there? Okay, attract. Now you're going to stay close to me. Look, I'll pull you in again. Come on. The higher you go, the higher I'll go too. Wow, poor Wither, guys. Wow, I'm going to defeat him. There. Let me go down so he follows. Now you can come. Where is he? There, almost. We're close to defeating the Wither. Look at the health left, guys. The only problem is he's running away. Good, just a little more. Come on, it's now. Wait, he went that way. Hold on, I'm going up too. We made it and defeated the Wither. Now we just need to get the star. Look, he's about to explode but won't touch us. There, see? We defeated him. The star is falling into the water. There, we got it. Thanks to Alien X, we managed to defeat the Wither really easily. And now, the next craft we're going to make is this one, the Omnitrix X. And we've created the last Omnitrix. Now I'm going to test it. Here we have Diamond X. Look at how cool this alien is, man. With 4 arms. Wow, that's overpowered. He has a sword, an axe, a hammer, and this thing here on the left that I don't know the name of. And gray matter. Ha ha ha, that's awesome. But it doesn't have Alien X.